In a palace overflowing with gold and riches, King Midas sat unsatisfied. Wealth surrounded him, yet his heart ached with greed for more. His desire grew stronger day, as he longed for something that would make him truly powerful. And soon, his chance would come in a way he could never have imagined. One day, a god appeared before Midas, offering him a single wish. Without hesitation, Midas wished for everything he touched to turn into gold. The god, with a look of pity, granted his wish. Midas was thrilled, certain he'd been given the gift of a lifetime. The next morning, Midas tested his new power. He touched a simple goblet, and it turned to radiant gold in his hand. Overcome with excitement, he turned everything around him into gold, his throne, his walls, even the food on his table. Midas was convinced he had received the ultimate gift, but he was about to learn a harsh lesson. When Midas tried to eat, his bread and wine turned solid in his hands. He grew desperate, realizing he could no longer even nourish himself. Then, his beloved daughter ran to him, and in a tragic moment, she too turned to gold. The horror of his wish struck Midas deeply as he looked upon his daughter, now frozen forever. Consumed by guilt, Midas ran to the river and begged the gods to take back his wish. Overcome with sorrow, he was ready to give up all his wealth, if only he could undo the curse. A god appeared and told Midas to wash his hands in the river to lift the curse. Midas did so, feeling the burden lift, and his heart finally filled with gratitude rather than greed. Returning home, Midas was a changed man. No longer driven by greed, he shared his wealth with his people, knowing that true richness lay not in gold, but in kindness and love. The story of King Midas lives on as a reminder. Sometimes what we wish for can turn into our greatest curse.